Just nu sitter jag på ett tåg och är på väg till Stockholm. Och senare ska jag byta mot Uppsala. Därifrån ska vi ta oss ut till Plask, ett event för unga pirater. Så tanken är att jag ska filma lite av det som händer. Är du redo att åka nu då?
Ja, vi ska bara in och hämta nycklarna till bilen som Nils har gett åt oss.
Okej.
Och sen ska vi till Stockholm och plocka upp lite folk där.
Så åker vi till genom Örebro för att ta oss till Åker?
Nej, vi åker via Nyköping, söder om Stockholm.
Okay.
Jag bor här på helt fel sida.
Ja.
Will have a little chance to present themselves, not as like this is the country, but as this is the young pirates in this country. So the presentation should not be about, for example, Czech beer, but Czech young pirates.
Okay, what is young pirate? Well, it is the Swedish youth organization for the Swedish Pirate Party, obviously.
We think it's everywhere, same in Europe, but in France especially, young persons do not get involved in politics. Most say they don't care at all, but they do have some ideas to defend, they just don't do it.
The party was founded in 2008 in Finland, and about 6 months later we founded the Young Pirates of Finland.
Okay. Yeah, about the German Young Pirates, we are like 950 members, something like that.
The Icelandic Pirate Party was formed in January of 2012. We ran for Congress in 2013, where we got 3 members of parliament in, we got 5%.
I really like the level of cooperation and commitment there is in Young Pirates in Sweden. And I'd like to report that to Czech Pirates because, yeah, we missed that.
I was elected in 2009, but I assumed my position in December of 2011 because the European Union had this very traumatic time when we were trying to change our statutes. And some of you who have been involved in the work of writing the statutes for the Young Pirates of Europe will know that this requires a lot of conciliation and thought to get agreement on how we make decisions without falling out with each other, and the European Union faced a similar problem, so that transition time took 2.5 years. I always think it's very good when young pirates get together and when young European citizens get together and talk about how they can interact and help each other make changes. But I think Plask is the first time that we're holding an international, or that they're organizing now this type of international camp. It's a new experience for everyone that's here, but I've only heard people being very positive about the experience so far. And if I understood correctly also, there's lots of ideas on how to change the world, which I think is something the world very desperately needs right now.
The lake is in that direction. The lake is in that direction. I thought you meant the other lake. It's of course always a bit tricky to evaluate your own event, but I would have to say that Plask has been a huge success. Everything we wanted to achieve, we've achieved. We brought pirates from a lot of countries together, actually even more countries than were involved in the application process. It's clear that they formed ties that will continue long after this conference.
Well, if I give you up, I get knocked down by all the kids that could never reach the center of this town.